Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Dallas, Texas. We have a wonderful spring day here along White Rock Creek. It's cool, the sun is out, the breezes are light, and we have a fine group of competitors ready to take on this very difficult course. We're playing 9 holes today. Tophill Poopcans front 9. Par would be 38 tosses covering a combined 3,653 feet. The course runs along and across the creek using Poopcans as targets. Our players are ready. Let's get a quick overview of our first hole and then we'll get into the action. Hole 1 is a 518-foot par 5. There are tree hazards all along the fairway on the right as well as the left. The street is out of bounds and will punish anyone who is just even a little bit off. If you do land your first toss in bounds, your second shot faces similar hazards. Trees continue down the stretch on both sides. And don't forget occasional parked vehicles. It's a bit harder throwing out from under the trees on the left. Many players will try to keep right but must be careful to avoid hooking into the creek down the bank. As one approaches the green, things begin to open up a bit on the right, providing a good safety for the conservative player. The more ambitious can lay up on the left directly across the street from the hole. The green itself is very forgiving to the player who puts a bit too much into his or her throw. Plenty of room to the right and beyond to land your disc for your final putt. The can rests front left of the green, with the street adding stress to the player who short arms it or hooks it left from the fairway. On the comeback, one has to be very careful not to overshoot the can and land in the street. Still, there's plenty of room around the can. Remember, only contact with the dome counts. As we get ready for the first toss, let's introduce you to the competitors. We have 7 players today. They will be playing in a single group. First off, we have Dano Graham. He is our host for this event and is the most experienced player. Next up, Rayo Sunshine. A relative newcomer to the game, he's been showing improvement lately, but can be erratic. Herbst is on the course. A regular here, he's been showing steady improvement. Jeff Thru, he hasn't been around in a while. We'll see if his head is in the game today. He recently got engaged to one of Dano Graham's girls. Peter Piper, brand new player, works too much so doesn't get a lot of practice, but gets great distance in his throws. Next we have Baba Louie, who has traveled from the south to compete today. Not a lot of stress in his game, he just seems to let it fly. And finally, Tums to round out the field. The only southpaw. We'll see what his reverse spin can bring to the game. With that, let's get on with the competition. Dano Graham starts us off. Oh, it's a great roller. Let's see that one again. And here's that great over-the-top form. Do you see that? Beautiful. Now Rayo Sunshine with a nice, even, level throw. Just kicks things off. Jeff Thru. And now Baba Louie. Let's see how he approaches this one.
Doing the roll.
Oh!
He got the roll.
Worst case scenario.
No question, he got the roll.
Worst case scenario. I think so too.
Next up, Tums with the unorthodox left-handed throw.
That's back.
Not bad.
Jose? Is everyone thrown?
And
Herbst is up on deck, stretching things out. Looks like he's going to let it fly. Let's see if it goes.
nice.
That's a beautiful start. Let's take another look at that one too. His form is good, nice level start. Lets it go straight across his body, lets it fly, and it flies flat and true, right between the trees. Here's Peter Piper.
He's going to get the roll.
Everyone has gotten their first toss behind them and have shaken off the cobwebs. Let's enjoy the beauty of the course as we make our way down the fairway for shot number 2.
He's just foul.
Baba Louie.
Bounce. He's definitely got.
Tums taking number 2. And now Jeff Be True for his second shot.
Nice.
And he plays it safe to the right. Rayo Sunshine with his second shot.
Nice.
Here's Tums again with number 3.
Nice. He's keeping it out of
And
the
he's
street.
safe. Herbst with his second shot. And Peter Piper off in the distance. Rayo Sunshine.
I think they wouldn't even make that. It's like making a green golf ball.
Don't go in the gutter. Oh.
Jeff Be True.
Oh, come on.
And here's Tums again with his 4th shot. He's getting a little bit more bang for his buck on this course. Danogram up. He readies. He lets it fly. Oh, he gets a lot of distance on that. Too much. Well beyond the hole.
Okay.
Baba Louie's gonna let it fly.
Oh!
Go ahead. Nice.
And Herbst curls it around the can.
Nicely done. It's mine now.
Rayo Sunshine with his 4th. Chance for a possible par if he can get it close to the can. And there it is, right in there close to the can. He may get it. And Peter Piper.
Nice.
Now we'll approach the green as everyone gets set to putt. Baba Louie. Jeff Be True from behind the can. He gets it.
Nice. Nice one. Go ahead.
Right over the top. Motherfucker. Shit, I may have a chance
Herbst
of beating
steadies
this
himself for the shot and lets it fly. Oh, just a little bit beyond, but he stays out of the street.
Need to see if I can.
Tums taps in.
I got to see if I can save par with this one.
And Ray of Sunshine for par.
Oh,
Nails
nicely
it.
done.
7-3. Beautiful start, eh?
And the results after one hole, Ray of Sunshine finishes at par, Danogram +1, Jeff Be True and Peter Piper at +2, Herbst and Tums at +3, and Baba Louie comes in at +5. One hole in the can, literally, when we come back, hole number 2.